So you've written a book. It's done, it's sitting on your computer. Now what? Today, we are going to pull back the curtain on one of the most powerful tools for writers out there, Amazon KDP. We're going to demystify the entire process of taking that manuscript and turning it into a real live book for sale in the world's biggest bookstore. I mean, of course you have, right? It's the dream. Well, today that dream gets a practical, step-by-step roadmap. Think of this as your personal guide to finally making that happen.
All right, here's the game plan. We're breaking this down into 5 totally manageable stages. We'll start with getting your files prepped, then we'll untangle the legal stuff, walk through the KDP dashboard, get you published, and, this is the important part, finish with the secret sauce to actually getting your book discovered. Okay, first things first. Before you even think about logging into Amazon, there are 2 key things you absolutely need to have ready to go. These are your core assets, your manuscript file and your cover design. First up, your manuscript, and I mean completely edited and formatted. Now, the file types here are super important, so pay attention. For an ebook, Amazon KDP likes a simple Word doc or an EPUB file, but for a print book, you need a very specific PDF formatted to the right size. Then there's the cover. For the ebook, a high-quality JPEG of the front cover is all you need. Easy. But for print, you need a full wraparound cover that's the front, the back, and the spine all in one single PDF file. All right, let's tackle the part that makes a lot of writers nervous, the legal stuff. But honestly, it is way more straightforward than you think once you get the hang of 2 little acronyms, copyright and ISBN. So let's talk copyright. And here's the best part. The second you write something, bam, you own the copyright. That's it. You don't have to do anything else to publish on KDP. Now, if you want that ironclad full legal protection, you can formally register it with your government's copyright office. Think of it as an optional insurance policy. Next up, the ISBN. Think of it like your book's social security number in the retail world. It's a unique fingerprint. Now, here's the key takeaway. For an ebook on KDP, you don't need one. Amazon gives it an ASIN, its own internal tracking number. But for a physical, hold it in your hands print book, yep, an ISBN is mandatory. No getting around it. Now, this is where it gets really interesting, because for that print book ISBN, you have 2 paths. You can take the free route and get an ISBN from KDP. The catch? It only works on Amazon, and Amazon is listed as the publisher. Or you can go the pro route, buy your own ISBN from a place like Bokar. It costs money, but you are listed as the publisher, and you can sell that book anywhere. Other online stores, physical bookstores, libraries, you name it. Okay, files are ready, legal stuff is sorted. Now it's time to actually dive into the KDP dashboard. This is where you build your book's online storefront, the very page that millions of readers are going to see on Amazon. Once your account is set up, you'll start plugging in what's called metadata. It's basically your book's DNA. The title is easy, but that book description? That's your sales pitch. You got to make it good. And then you get to keywords and categories. You get 7 keyword slots and 3 category choices, and these are so important for getting found. We'll circle back to how to absolutely nail these in just a bit. We are in the home stretch now. Your files are prepared. Your details are in. This is it, the final gauntlet before you hit that big, beautiful publish button. Let's make sure we get this part right. You'll upload your manuscript and your cover, and then you'll see a button that says Launch Previewer. And listen to me, whatever you do not skip this step. This tool is your best friend. It shows you exactly how your book will look to a customer. You have to be a detective here. Click through every single page. Look for any word formatting or mistakes. Now let's talk money, shall we? This chart makes it super clear where the pricing sweet spot is for your ebook. You get 2 options. You can get a 35% royalty or a 70% royalty. To get that much bigger 70% cut, you just have to price your book somewhere between $2.99 and $9.99. Go higher or lower and your royalty rate gets chopped in half. For most authors, it's a no-brainer. So you've checked everything, set your price, and you hit publish. First off, congratulations. You are officially a published author, but you've got to be a little patient. It doesn't go live instantly. Your book goes into a review queue that can take up to 72 hours. So don't panic if you don't see it right away. But hold on. Publishing your book is really just the beginning. Now we get to the secret sauce. This is what separates authors who actually sell books from those who don't. We need to talk about cracking the code of the Amazon algorithm. This right here, this is a total mindset shift. Most new authors think of Amazon as just a big online bookstore. And they're wrong. You need to think of it like Google, but for products. It is a massive search engine, and if you want people to find you without you having to pay for ads, you have to play by its rules. So how do you figure out what people are searching for? Here's trick number 1, the incognito trick. Whenever you do keyword research on Amazon, always open a private or incognito browser window. Why? Because Amazon customizes search results based on your personal shopping history. Going incognito gives you a clean slate, so you can see what a normal, average shopper would see. Okay, trick number 2 is the autofill technique. This is so powerful. Just go to the Amazon search bar and start typing a really broad term related to your book, like space opera or vegan cookbook, and then just stop. Don't hit enter. See that drop-down menu that appears? That is pure gold. Amazon is literally handing you a list of the exact phrases real customers are typing in. And that's how you find your long-tail keywords. These are your new best friends. Forget using a single, super competitive word like romance. That's like shouting into a hurricane. Instead, you use one of those longer, more specific phrases from the autofill, like historical romance novels set in Scotland. The competition is way lower, and the person searching for that knows exactly what they want. Now go find your golden phrases and fill up all 7 of those keyword slots KDP gives you. So you see, hitting publish isn't the finish line. It's the starting gun. Your book is out there in the world, which is incredible. But by learning to think like a search engine, you're not just hoping readers find you, you're building a bridge directly to them. The question isn't, can I publish my book anymore? The real question is, now that it's out there, who's going to find it?